Oh, kita buat begitu good. Okay. Whoa. Hey. Honey, you look fine. Kannst ja mit nachher. Machen wir so einer mit. Und was muss ich machen? Katakombe. Nee. Krampe. Wow. Okay. Wie verdammt. Nein, hier komme ich gar nicht weiter. Also. Die blöde Kirche. Das verdammte Friedhof. Kann ja aus. But low. Oh. Glaube nicht. Die Puff. Wow, außer was. Ja. Aha. Ja. Oh. Das hat jetzt auch schon rausgefunden. Oh. Hmm. Kari. Oh. Nee, kom niet uit. Zwemmen gaat niet uit. Was kan ik het nou zeggen? Oh my god. Nog hier proberen. Apa? Oh man. Schau aus zu. Dan nou weer weg. Oh, no. Wow. geradeaus dahin. Dann auf der Seite. Ja, nicht verwenden. Gut. Ja. Oh nee, warte, ist falsch. Da wieder. Ja, Katakombe, warte. Ich sehe ja wieder nicht. Oh. Sein oder nicht sein? Oh mein Gott, ja genau. Kirche. Hey, Hallöchen! Hey, hast du zwei Köpfe oder sind das ist jetzt das zweite. Hey, das ist meins. Okay. Nimmt das mit? Aber das kann ich nicht. Na, ich würde sagen, hier durch. Oh, okay. Kirche. Da haben wir sie hier. Oh mein Gott. Schon noch gerade Zombies auch. Das muss ich heute machen, weiß ich gar nicht. Aber unter der Kirche. Lichtwürfel nicht da. Na. Da geht's aber. Es geht runter. Ui. Ui.
Welcome to the Revolution, tourist. I'm Sable. This is Echo. Barnes is there in the back.
Wasn't expecting a crowd.
I couldn't go into details in the note I left. It's all about security. Just meeting with you here is a huge risk for us. Let me explain. We represent a growing faction inside the tower. People fed up with the current leadership. If Nola's gonna remain habitable, the time's come for a change at the top.
So this is a coup you have brewing.
Mama's made a lot of enemies, even on the inside.
Echo's right. All the stories Mama used to tell just never added up. People are starting to wake up, see the light.
How did you find me?
Everyone knows about the tourist. And we are always looking for allies. Barnes and I are Tower. Echo is former Reclaimed. There are more of us, about 3 dozen on the inside. And we've got sympathizers among the exiles. But I guess you'd call us the ringleaders.
Why revolt? The Tower runs this city. Destroyed all of its rivals. You guys have it made, right?
Sounds like they got you drinking the punch, too.
Our view from the inside isn't so hopeful, tourist. Mama's got every one of us in her sights. No one's safe. Ever since the reserve was a bust, not wasting another second.
On your... Oh, jag hade tackat ett ouch. Okay, lyssna bara. Mindfäller. Känns sauervård det där gnett på. Nej. Stökret på det här, ja. Okay, it's not limit. Oh my god.
Welcome to the revolution, tourist. I'm Sable. This is Echo. Barnes is there in the back.
Revolution?
We represent a growing faction inside the tower. People fed up with the current leadership. If Nola's gonna remain habitable, the time's come for a change at the top.
So what I'm hearing is that you have a beef with Mama.
You could say that, yeah. Mama's gonna fucking bury us all. Even you.
Relax, Barnes.
You're all Tower.
Me and Barnes, yeah. Echo's former Reclaimed. There are more of us, about 3 dozen on the inside. And we've got sympathizers among the exiles. But I guess you'd call us the ringleaders.
What's your plan?
A tactical assault on the tower. Coordinated from within. One shot to chop off the head of the snake.
Bold plan. But why? I still haven't heard a good reason.
We have our reasons.
Mama's got every one of us in her sights. No one's safe. Ever since the reserve was a bust, she's been consolidating power. Building up units of heavily armed elite fighters, all loyal to her. Call themselves Eradicators. The way we see it, the only chance to get to Mama is from within. And soon. We eliminate her, the tower can be returned to the people. And Nola survives.
What's Mama scheming?
Something big. If you thought the war with the Reclaimed was a disaster for Nola, that's nothing compared to what she's prepping for now. Fortifying the tower into an impenetrable fortress. We've been ordered to hoard supplies for months. And everyone's on strict rations.
They've got like 3 months of fresh water stored up, easily. Probably more. I've seen it.
And these eradicators, they're all training like there ain't gonna be no tomorrow. They're no joke.
Mama's desperate. With the scale of what she's planning, no one will be spared. This ends with her reigning supreme, or us taking the tower down, once and for all.
All right, you've convinced me. How can I help?
Now, the tower has their sights set on the radio station in the French Quarter, where JB used to broadcast. We think Mama's planning to use the station to flood the airwaves with propaganda. She's already papering the whole city with her old town conspiracies. They're gonna make their move on the radio station, soon.
Real soon. A daytime operation. We stop Mama from taking the radio station, we slow down the spread of her lies.
And instead, we give the people what they really want to hear. A new take on an old classic. Here. It's JB's last sermon. Hasn't been broadcast yet. Echo found it in an abandoned, reclaimed base.
It's a real firestorm, too. You've never heard JB like this. Out for blood.
We need you to stop the tower from taking over the station and get JB's last hurrah on the air.
That's gonna piss Mama off.
Guaranteed. But it'll also get the exiles riled up. And we need that.
If we want to inspire an uprising, we can't have Mama polluting the airwaves with bullshit. We get the exiles behind us, then we strike. Barnes is gonna go ahead of you, see what intel she can gather about access to the station. But she can't be seen.
I'll leave you a present in Bird Lounge, down the street from the station.
Before you go, we need a reliable way to communicate. Timing's key, so passing notes ain't gonna cut it. Echo?
Not the best time for me right now.
Hold up, we're not done yet.
Sympathetic. Oh mein Gott, ich bin back. Tschüss. Auf nie Wiedersehen. Vielleicht ganz wenige. Oh. Was hat die eigentlich? Oh mein Gott. Was hat hier geklappt? Was hat ich? Aha. Das ist Lager. Kom jag av ett döda? Ett fyllaxar ett döda. Oh my god.
I'm all ears.
Lost my train of thought. Oh, right.
I'll leave you a present in Bird Lounge, down the street from the station.
Before you go, we need a reliable way to communicate. Timing's key, so passing notes ain't gonna cut it. Echo?
These walkies are older than dirt. Broken, pretty much, no voice capabilities. But I figured out how to get the alert signal to work.
I'll reach out to you on the walkie when we need to meet. But you have to beep us back to let us know you're coming. Otherwise, we won't be around. You better get going. We need to roll out soon. Don't forget to grab that beta from Barnes at Bird Lounge. She knows how to exploit the enemy's weakness.
Vaati, et näiken taas schankbrickla, oh my god. Schätze, Marsch verlangt. Tuossa takia on nyt hauman tätä nyt. Bono Street. Okay. Okay. Schnell. hat doch gezahlt. So. Oh. Dann mal. Wo ist wieder was mit dem Dachzahn? Oh, so. Aber doch nicht. Oh, okay. Ich kann einfach. Dahin. Da wird nicht. Doch nichts. Ah, scheiße. Ja. Der gab mich ab. Sachen, die wir an der Kette brauchen, glaube ich, machen. Probieren wir es hier noch zuerst. Ein Feldeffekt. Also hier sieht man, das fällt mir noch. Brauchbares Material. Ach, das ist das. Mit Bock da. Fein, brauche ich doch nicht. Kann ich schon brauchen. Ach so. Okay. Ach so. Das ist ja gut. Ja. Хорошо, какие-то за. Ah, jetzt ist gegangen. Hoch, hoch. Ja. Ah. Hampir ditangkap. Reward. Oke.
Coming at you on all channels, people. The Pond King is open and the dealing can commence.
Med supply located. Memorial Lane.
Halo.
Been staring at that door for hours hoping you'd come through it. Damn good to see you.
Man beklaut die phone niet gemaakt dat ik dat doe. Oh god. Oh. Got over.
Give me a second, please.
Wait,
I'm all ears.
as I was saying, tourists, we've been staring at that door for hours hoping you'd come through it. Damn good to see you.
Oh, sure.
Let me gather my thoughts. Sorry, I need a moment.
Fine, I'll wait.
Sorry about that.
As I was saying, tourists, we've been staring at that door for hours hoping you'd come through it. Damn good to see you.
Hey.
What's the matter? The priest put you in a bad mood? He can be a pushy son of a bitch.
Sounds familiar.
Can it, Dez? What did Father Carter have to say?
He's in. He did have a few stipulations. He gave me a letter to give to you.
That son of a bitch. All right, put it in the drawer.
Wat zou je dat weten?
That son of a bitch. All right, put it in the drawer. Man of God, my ass. He's a wolf, this guy. Shifty, but fuck it. He can have it his way. With the preacher bringing his exiles to the table, we will have people in every corner of this city. There's a whole lot of demand out there, tourists, and everybody in NOLA's gonna know that the Pond King always delivers.
It doesn't sound as cool as you think.
Keep quiet, Dez. I'm doing business with the tourists. You'll get your cut once the goods start flowing through here from our exiled friends. With everybody still dazed from the shitstorm in Old Town and the reserve fiasco, this trade network is the perfect plan at the perfect time. Supplies have never been harder to come by.
Everybody's got Old Town on the brain.
Yeah, well, it was a fucked up situation. Some lunatic has figured out how to keep the bells ringing for days. What's the point of that? Slaughtering a bunch of innocent people, then making it nearly impossible to ever set foot in that stretch of NOLA ever again. Chaos like that ain't just bad for business, it's bad for living. Hope Mama gets a hold of that fucker, gives them what they deserve.
I heard it was some tower guy who went rogue.
Yeah, but you know what they say, Pumpkin. Truth travels slowly. Rumors have wings.
You're like the only one alive who says stuff like that.
Cut the shit, Dez. I mean it.
Why the supply shortage?
Gotta think the reserve had something to do with it. Everybody had it in their heads that there was this buried treasure out there. And they all broke their necks trying to find it. Then, poof, it evaporates into thin air. And all those folks who were depending on it gotta find another way to feed themselves. Now, some people might see that as a crisis. I see it as an opportunity.
Another sign that we're all fucked.
You need to shift your attitude, kid.
Just make sure my cut is substantial, Sonny. Then we won't have a problem.
I'll tell you what I tell all my associates. I haven't operated this fine establishment for 28 years, through a fucking apocalypse even, by breaking my promises. You've got my word, and my word is good as solid gold.
It's true. He does say that to everybody.
That's enough, Dez. One thing you gotta know about the exiles, they're like catfish, night feeders. So you'll need to venture out after dark to do business with them. Work that UV flashlight to find where they've set up shop. It's a whole different ballgame at night. But the exiles say it's the best time to scavenge. Less competition, lots more loot.
Thanks for the tip, Pond King.
You know I got your back, tourist. Listen, while you're here, I got a favor to ask you. It would help the trade network out a whole lot. Our old friend Henri, he had stuff hidden all over this town. He was like a fucking squirrel, couple of nuts here, couple of nuts there. Most of it I could care less. But he and I were in the middle of a deal for one of those stashes, and then he got himself dead. I happen to know where he hid it. You can keep whatever else you find, but the batteries, those belong to me.
Sounds simple enough. Where do I need to go?
The spot ain't too far from here. An old recording studio in the French Quarter. Lots of fond memories. Henri and I used to do session gigs there. Him on slide, me on bass. We even played with Slim Dog Fortune once, if you can believe that.
You knew Slim Dog?
I most certainly did. Not like Henri. Those two played together for years. But I spent enough time with the legend to know how special his talent was. Back in the day, after Slim Dog met his maker, Henri would always be boasting about how Slim Dog told him he was the best slide player he'd ever seen. Even better than Slim Dog himself. Ha! Oh man, I miss that fool Henri. And he could play, there is truth to that. But better than Slim Dog? Come on now. The cat who owned the recording studio was a lunatic, Martinique the Martian Driscoll. He was a bit on the paranoid side, thinking everyone was out to steal from him. Didn't trust us musician types as far as he could throw us out the front door. He was always switching the door code, sometimes every other day.
Where do I find the code?
The Martian was something of a ladies' man. Had a dalliance with a different lady every week. So he set himself up with a private suite at the Hotel Eclair. Every time he changed the door code to the studio, he'd leave it there for whoever he had coming around. You find room 212, you find the code.
212.
Room 212. Got it.
One last thing. We're not going to be keeping regular business hours from here on out. Security reasons. I'm sure you get it. We'll shout out on the radio when the doors are open, so stay tuned in. Good luck to you, tourists.
Whoa. That's getting it. Doesn't do everything. Whoa. Vision. What the note? Das Ja, stimmt. Oh mein Gott. Da ist der Zombie. Okay. Da ist der Zombie. Wieso? Haben die etwas gemacht? Oh. Information. Oh mein Gott. Sonderpacker. Oh.
Our battles with the dead in those early days were vicious and exhausting. We had zero control, and the fiends were everywhere. If our community was going to survive and grow, we had to radically rethink our approach. Never forget Old Town. For 3 days, the bells rang. The key to our security turned into a weapon of mass slaughter. Without the bells, the dead rule the streets. To turn this blessing into a curse is the most heinous of crimes. Who would inflict such a senseless wound on our city? Who would try to frighten us into submission? You will find the perpetrator, and they will pay dearly. Any information about the incident will be met with gratitude. You have my word. As for the coward responsible for this offense, you are now the hunted. You will not forget Old Town. In the end, justice will be ours. The tower will always stand. Mama.
Oh.
Never forget Old Town. For 3 days, the bells rang. The key to our security turned into a weapon of mass slaughter. Without the bells, the dead rule the streets. To turn this blessing into a curse is the most heinous of crimes. Who would inflict such a senseless wound on our city? Who would try to frighten us into submission? You will find the perpetrator, and they will pay dearly. Any information about the incident will be met with gratitude. You have my word. As for the coward responsible for this offense, you are now the hunted. You will not forget Old Town.
Madrid.
In the end, justice will be ours. The tower will always stand. Mama.
Perfekt. Oh ja. Zo gaat het nu. Oh, Dus kom even hier.
Our battles with the dead in those early days were vicious and exhausting. We had zero control, and the fiends were everywhere. If our community was going to survive and grow, we had to radically rethink our approach. Our home and the area immediately around it needed to be entirely within our control. With that in mind, and while I stood atop one of our rickety barricades, I looked to the skyline and saw the promised land. A silhouette against the purple and orange of God's dazzling canvas. 45 stories tall, calling to me. There is our new home, my friend. A place where we can flourish on our own terms. In 2 days, I had our entire community organized and ready to march. 48 desperate but motivated souls, prepared to abandon what we had worked so hard to secure for the hope of a brighter future. The journey was through hell itself. So thick with the dead, it took us 3 sleepless days and nights to travel just a single mile to the tower gates. But by God, we made it. Not one life lost. We did it as one determined heart, one determined soul. But as we stood there, gazing up at our future, filled with the hope of what it could become, we knew that the work was far from over. The tower was a tomb. Each floor of the 45 infested with the dead. One final challenge that we, the founders of our glorious community, were resolved to overcome by any means necessary.